In today's video, I'm going to show you how to find divorce lawyer blog articles that will actually produce paying clients for you, even if you don't know anything about search engine optimization. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Dustin Sanchez at DustinSanchezTV.com. I help lawyers use online marketing to get more clients every day. My lawyer marketing agency focuses on search engine optimization for attorneys, lawyer Facebook ads, lawyer blogging, YouTube marketing, lead generation, you name it. If you want to grow your law firm really fast, hit me up at DustinSanchezTV.com. Okay, so let's talk about how you can find the right blog articles for your divorce lawyer website. You know, a lot of people, when they start blogging, they just write whatever comes to the top of their mind with no consideration as to whether anybody is actually searching for that particular topic on the internet. And that is the fastest way to waste your time as an online marketer. Okay, the only reason to blog, the only reason to put any blog article on your divorce lawyer website is whether or not somebody is actually searching for that topic. Okay, and so what we have to do, the challenge is we have to find family law blog articles, family law blog article topics that people are actually searching for. Okay, and if people are searching for those topics and you put those exact topics on your website in the form of a blog article, you're going to attract online website traffic to your website. That just sounded weird. The point I'm trying to make is you should only put blog articles on your website if people are actually searching for that topic. This is the biggest mistake I see people make in online marketing. Okay, even online marketing experts, even people who write lawyer website blogs for a living, they do not know that you're supposed to put blog articles that people are actually searching for on your website. Okay, so let's get into a case study and let's pretend we are trying to find blog article topics for a divorce lawyer in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, first thing you have to understand is family law is driven by state jurisdictions. Okay, so if you have a lawyer, a divorce lawyer in California, they're going to have somewhat different blog article topics than a divorce lawyer in Florida. Okay, because it's two different jurisdictions. Okay, family law is state jurisdiction as opposed to something like bankruptcy or trademark, which is by and large federal jurisdiction. Okay, those lawyers are typically going to have the same blog article topics no matter what area of the United States they're in, because those are federal law jurisdictions. Well, family law is driven by state jurisdictions. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this with software, easily affordable software, and I'm also going to show you how to do it with a free Google Chrome plugin. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do it free, just stick around towards the end of the video. And if you want to learn the exact family law blog topics that I use on every website, I'll show you where you can download that at the end of the video. But first, let's get into how you could use a relatively affordable paid software called AHREFS. Let me bring that into the screen. Make this a bit bigger. Okay, this is a software called AHREFS. You see right here, AHREFS. I never know if I'm pronouncing that right. I call it AHREFS. Okay, some people may call it AHREFS, but going with our case study, we're pretending that we have a divorce lawyer in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, and we're trying to find blog article topics for this divorce lawyer. Now, the tactic I use in every SEO campaign is simply this. Find the winners. Number one, find the winners. Number two, copy the winners. Okay. So let's do that. The first thing you'll want to do, is move out to the entire state, or you can go to maybe the largest city in that state. Like, what are we in Wisconsin? That would be probably Milwaukee. But let's just go. Let me show this in the stream again. And we're just going to do a Google search. Instead of our last Google search, which was Madison, Wisconsin divorce lawyer, we're just going to do it for the whole state. Wisconsin divorce lawyer. Okay. Again, you'll want to ignore the paid advertisements. Typically, you can ignore the Google Maps and just go straight to the organic. Again, Cordell is a nationwide website, so you don't want to use that one. You want to use only the jurisdiction of Wisconsin, because family law is a state-run legal jurisdiction. You'll want to ignore the directory sites like justia.com. We already tried Sterling Lawyers. There are multiple jurisdictions. We don't want to use them. Another directory to ignore, another directory to ignore, another directory to ignore. This says Divergent Family Law. Let's open that up. This is Divergent Family Law again. We're just going to analyze the whole domain though. Okay, and then this is carplawfirm.com. We'll open that up. And let's just go take a look at these two. Okay, so we're going to go to Divergent. We'll get the home URL right here. We'll analyze them inside of AHREFS. You can see they're generating about 1,200 visits a month. Let's go see what blog articles they are using to generate that traffic. So we go to the left-hand sidebar in Ahrefs, click on organic keywords. Okay, this is brand search when they're looking for the attorney by name. But this is a blog article, Wisconsin Divorce Public Records, more brand search, Wisconsin Child Support Calculator. So now we're getting some good long tail search. So what you can do is, if you look under organic search, you'll see top pages. Click on that. Okay, and then these are some of their blog articles. I'm going to open this up. This one's generating 250 searches a month. This one's generating 100 searches a month. This one is generating 350 searches a month. This is the attorney, her bio, so you don't want to put that on your website. Here's another one. Okay, so we've opened up some of their top traffic producing blog articles. You can see this one is called Easy to Use Wisconsin Child Support Calculator. And what is it? Well, it's a child support calculator. You could write this blog article on your website. And of course, if you're an attorney, you're going to know how to calculate child support. So you just put those stats in this blog article. But you'd want to use this same title because your SEO is going to be the same. Okay, and if you're an SEO expert, you know how to use the H1 tags, use the same H2 tags, the same or similar. You, of course, don't want to copy. You don't want to plagiarize, but you can paraphrase. Here's an H3. You would want to use a similar H3 in your article. And then there's just all of this content for you to rewrite. Okay, we're not plagiarizing, we're not copying, but you do want to rewrite this same article. Okay, this particular lawyer, no one particular lawyer has a monopoly on this is the only lawyer who's allowed to write how to calculate child support in this particular state. So you'll just want to write that same kind of article. Okay, the next one was our divorce records public in Wisconsin. That's the title. This is the H1, Wisconsin Divorce Records and Statistics. You could write that same sort of article for your website. Okay, let's go to the next article. The title is, How Much Does a Divorce Cost in Wisconsin? You could write the same kind of article. The real cost of divorce in Wisconsin, average cost of divorce in Wisconsin, all of these topics. Okay, what's the next article? 8 Wisconsin divorce laws, how to get started. Okay, I think this one was generating over 300 visits a month. Typically what I do, I just go find what articles my competitors are writing to generate traffic, and I send that to my writing department, which is typically something like a third-year law student. We call them 3 Ls, or a second-year law student doing an internship for me. We call those 2 Ls. And I say, rewrite this article in your own words, okay? And they rewrite the article in their own words. We don't want to plagiarize. I try to make the articles at least 500 words long. A lot of times they're even longer than that, but you want to shoot for at least 500 words. And if you're using all of the same headings, these are called H2s. This is actually an H1. You're using the same headings in H2s and H3s. Not the exact same, but you're paraphrasing them. You're going to generate traffic, okay? What's the next one? This one, disputing money without marriage, cohabitation. Let's see. This cohabitation one is generating 600 visits a month. I would just rewrite an article about the cohabitation laws in your state, like in Wisconsin, or if you found this in Florida, you'll have to rewrite it in your own words, okay? So that's the first way. I just do a Google search for, whatever lawyers in this state are winning, right? And then whatever actual lawyer websites come up, I throw those inside of AHREFS, I analyze them, I go down to top pages, and I just rewrite in my own words, paraphrase those exact article topics, okay? We try to make them 500 words long. Okay, now, some of you may not want to spend the $180 to buy AHREFS. And so there is a way that you can do this without AHREFS. I went to law school at the University of Houston, so I still have this family law handbook from the University of Houston Law Center bookstore. If you're an SEO expert, you didn't go to law school, or you don't have one of these family law books, just get on Google, find the nearest law school near you, go get some kind of family law handbook. Now, because I'm in Texas, this says Texas Family Law Handbook. If you were in Florida, you'd get the Florida Family Law Handbook. You can also just Google and maybe order it off of Amazon bookstore. But you just open the thing to a random page like I just did. And let's see, this one says reduce child support. Okay, how to reduce child support. Paragraph G there, reduction of child support. Let me see if I can. Well, you can't. I can't make it not blurry, but paragraph G, reduction of child support. Okay, now let's go to Google Chrome. Let me open up. Okay, I'm going to show this in the stream. Okay, okay, this is what's called the Keywords Everywhere tool. It used to be free. Now I think it costs like $10 a year. So if you want to spend $10, you can install this Keywords Everywhere tool on your Google Chrome. Okay, then activate it. Then, having looked at that family law handbook, just go do a Google search for reduce child support Texas. Okay, let's do that. Reduce child support Wisconsin. Okay, then you can see right here, the Keywords Everywhere tool is telling us that particular search gets 0 per month. But on the sidebar here, it's showing us other related keywords. Okay, and you can see this Wisconsin child support calculator gets 2,900 searches per month. That would be a great blog article for you to write. Okay, Wisconsin child support calculator. How do you find someone who's already written that article so that you can have some kind of a go by to rewrite? You would just go do that search. Wisconsin child support calculator. And then I would choose the first lawyer website. Like this is wisconsin.gov, wisconsin.gov. You don't want to mimic them. I would choose the first lawyer website, send this web page to my content team, my 3 L's, my 2 L's, and tell them rewrite this article in your own word using the same, rewrite all the headings, rewrite all the paragraphs, rewrite the title, all in your own words. Okay, we'll put that on the website. We know it's going to generate traffic as long as we do a little bit of backlinking. Okay, what else? Wisconsin child support guidelines, 70 people search that per month. Okay, here's some more. And then this says modifying child support Wisconsin. Now that we have that keyword everywhere tool, let's just do that. Instead of reduce, let's say modify. Modify child support Wisconsin, click enter. Okay, that shows 0 per month, but what related keywords do we have? Some of the same, some of the same. Okay, let's go back to the family law handbook and just find another topic. You can start at page 1 and do this all day. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to open to a random page. Okay, this says suits to dissolve marriage without children cost. Okay, so let's do that. Texas divorce cost no children. Okay, that says 0 per month, but let's go look at the keywords everywhere related keywords. This says how to file for divorce in Texas without a lawyer, 1,600 per month. Okay, so 1,600 people every month in Texas, go search that. So I would write that article. And the point is, you just get that person to your website. As soon as they get to the website, they run into our Facebook pixel. We pixel them. Tomorrow, we retarget them with our Facebook advertising. They, of course, do not want to do their own divorce. They were just looking at it, but now we're showing up in their Facebook, Instagram feed every time they get online, and they hire us. What else did related keywords? Texas uncontested divorce forms PDF. I would just write that article. You can link to those. How to get a divorce in Texas without spouse. I guess you don't want your spouse to know you're filing for a divorce. 390 people every month search for that. Uncontested divorce with minor child, Texas. 140 people search for that article. I'm going to click on that. When I click on that, here's the first article that pops up. I'm going to open it. What I would do is just tell my legal intern, rewrite this article in your own words, use the same, rewrite the title, rewrite all of the text in your own words, rewrite all of the headings, subheadings in your own words. These are called H2s. This is called H1. Rewrite these in your own words, okay? Try to make it at least 500 words. Where were we? Oh, here we are. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time. And I'm going to grab the O'Connor's Texas Family Law Handbook. I'm going to open to a random page. it says confirming separate property. So I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to just search something about separate property in Texas. Confirming separate property in Texas. Okay, that particular phrase gets 0 searches per month, but let's go look at the related keywords from the Keywords Everywhere plugin. It says Texas inheritance laws, separate property, 90 visits, 90 searches per month. Let's go. People also search for what is separate property in Texas, 70 searches per month. So that is a blog article topic that has search volume. Okay. And that, my friends, is how you can use either AHREFS, the $185 a month software, maybe more than that, maybe a little less. I don't even know it. It just gets on my business card every month. Or if you don't want to use AHREFS, go buy you a family law handbook for whatever state you are in. I'm in Texas. I went to law school in Texas, and so that's the handbook I have. Then you can just start at page 1, look at each topic in that handbook. You can even start at the table of contents and just use I think it's about $10 a year Keywords Everywhere plugin. Install that on Google Chrome, and then just run searches for each topic in the handbook, and it will tell you what kind of search volume is behind each of those article topics. You go write those article topics. Now you have a family law website that actually generates traffic, meaning the blog articles you write actually generates traffic, which is what you need. Then if you want to take that a step further, you can do like my agency does, install the retargeting and or remarketing plugin, pixel on your website. And now whenever that person gets on Facebook or Instagram or any of Instagram and Facebook's thousands of partners, they get retargeting from the Facebook retargeting pixel. Or anytime that person gets on Google or YouTube or any of Google and YouTube's remarketing partners, they get remarketed to from the Google remarketing pixel. And that's how you use your blog to actually generate clients for your website. Okay. If you want to learn more about how I choose blog articles, you want to download my What's Working Now in Lawyer Marketing presentation. I don't know whether to call it an ebook or an email newsletter or a digital download. It really is just a digital download that'll tell you what's working now in lawyer marketing, all the tips and tricks and hacks that I'm using to generate new clients for my own lawyer marketing agency every month, for my clients every month. Go to DustinSanchezTV.com/now. That's NOW, as in what's working now in lawyer marketing, also called the Lawyer Marketing Secrets digital download. Go to DustinSanchezTV.com/now to learn more about what's working now in lawyer marketing. Also, drop a comment below to let me know what you want me to talk about next in terms of lawyer marketing. Share this, hit the like, comment, subscribe, this, that, and the other. I'm Dustin Sanchez, DustinSanchezTV.com. Peace out.